Buddy, this is Agent Emi bringing you another episode of Town Hall 9 attacks. Now, we have a couple of replays to show you. This is basically the army composition I use to get up to champion. So, let's have a look. So, I came across this base. It's a Town Hall 10, fairly rushed. So, there's a lot of resources on it, so I decided to go for it. So, I usually lay down my giants, couple wall breakers to open it up, and take it from there. Usually pick the area where there's air defense, so I could take it out easily and use a healer after. And basically that lets me go through at least half of the base. If I'm not sure it's gonna be like 50%, then I start putting archers around the outside where the fences are too far away to get them. Or in this case, I just wanted to get the elixir from the collectors. And this is a Town Hall 10 with an Inferno, which is kind of pretty bad for my choose, but I ended up 3-starring it, which is a little... I wasn't really expecting it, but, I was like, sweet. So I don't really use my heroes that much. I probably used one of them and then alternate for my next attack, so I could always have one. And that pretty much guarantees me like a star or two and get trophies. And as you can see, I'm almost done with this base, and the healer's still up. So basically, my army composition composed of 10 giants, 81 archers, 45 barbarians, 5 wall breakers, a healer, 10 minions to do some snipes. And I usually just use one healing spell. I don't use any more because the cost will be about 100,000, 105. So as long as I get my that back, I'm pretty much good. So let's check out the replay number 2. Here's replay number 2. With this composition, if I use everything, it'll probably take me about 23 minutes to build. So I could probably raid about 2 to 3 times an hour. This base has pretty decent loot too, so I started from the top, putting the giants down to kill the air defense, put a healing spell down, and then I tried to snipe around the base to get that 50% for sure, and anything I could get my hands on, and I pretty much use the poison spell when there's clan reinforcements, of course. That's always good to keep handy. And I start slowly pouring the archers so they don't get clumped up or have a bottleneck. And like I said before, I have used this to get up to the Champion League. The only difference is when I get around Masters or a little higher, I take 4 more giants and 20 less archers, because it gets a little harder. There's Town Hall 9s that are more upgraded and everything, and this is somewhat, but I was happy with the result. I got most of the loot primarily and the dark elixir, and you can see me using the minions to snipe off some stuff, especially when there's no defense that can attack them. And that's basically 2 stars, and that's pretty much how I went up to champion. So I'll bring you more when I get to probably champion or masters, because It gets harder. But for now, this is what I use. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed.